Hello, and welcome to From Surviving to Thriving Holistic Tools for Recovery from Emotional Trauma. I'm Holly Agnew, a dedicated doTERRA wellness advocate, essential oil educator, animal aromatherapist, and eating psychology coach. My passion lies in empowering individuals and families to take control of their health and well being through natural solutions and holistic wellness practices. I believe in the transformative power of natural approaches to health, including the use of essential oils, proper nutrition, and sustainable lifestyles to support the body's innate ability to heal and thrive. By equipping people with the tools and knowledge they need to make informed choices, I aim to inspire confidence in taking proactive steps toward a vibrant, balanced, and healthy life. My mission is to inspire a wave of wellness that begins with individuals and extends to families and communities, enabling more people to embrace the benefits of living in sync with their bodies and the natural world. So, are you ready to move beyond survival mode and step into a life of emotional freedom and resilience? Then you're in the right place. This class is designed to empower you with holistic tools and natural solutions to support your journey from healing from emotional trauma. In this class, you'll discover how trauma affects the mind and the body, the powerful roles of essential oils in calming the nervous system and supporting emotional release, mind body practices like breathwork, mindfulness, and somatic movement to help you feel grounded and safe, nutritional strategies that support emotional balance and brain health, creative expression and journaling techniques to process and release stored emotions, and what essential oils specifically can help you to release and deal with emotional trauma and all the baggage that can go with it. My hope is that you'll leave with practical tools, simple daily rituals, and strategies to help you shift from merely surviving to truly thriving. Whether you're navigating recent emotional challenges or healing from past experiences, healing is possible. And it starts with small, intentional steps. So, how does trauma affect the mind and the body? See if any of these sound like you. So, what is trauma's impact on the brain? The amygdala or the fear center becomes hyperactive, causing heightened fear responses, anxiety, and hypervigilance, even in safe situations. The hippocampus or memory center struggles to differentiate between past and present, leading to flashbacks, intrusive memories, or feeling stuck in the trauma. The prefrontal cortex, the decision making and regulation part of your brain, functions to function decreases under stress, making it harder to think clearly, regulate emotions, and make decisions. And then there's the fight, flight, freeze response that trauma triggers. It is the brain's survival mode, causing people to react with aggression, avoidance, or disassociation. How does trauma impact the nervous system? Chronic stress activation, the body stays in a heightened state of arousal, which is the sympathetic nervous system, causing ongoing anxiety, restlessness, and tension. There's dysregulation, difficulty shifting back to a relaxed state, which is the parasympathetic nervous system, making it hard to feel calm or safe. The somatic symptoms or the body-based symptoms are unprocessed trauma often shows up physically as headaches, digestive issues, muscle pain, fatigue, and even chronic illness. What are the emotional and psychological effects? Mood swings. Feelings of sadness, anger, guilt, or numbness can occur unpredictably. Emotional numbing, detachment from emotions or feeling disconnected from oneself and others. Difficulty trusting, challenges in relationships due to fear of vulnerability or being hurt again, and low self-worth, internalizing feelings of shame, blame, or unworthiness. What are some of the behavioral changes? Avoidance, steering clear of reminders of the trauma, which can limit life experiences addictive or compulsive behavior, using things like substances or food or distractions to cope with your feelings. And isolation, withdrawing from relationships and activities that you once enjoyed. What is trauma's impact on the body, or otherwise known as the mind-body connection? Adrenal fatigue. Prolonged stress depletes the body's stress response system, leading to exhaustion. The gut-brain connection. Trauma can disrupt digestion, leading to gut issues and impacting mood. Since 90% of the serotonin is made in the gut, that has a huge effect. And increased inflammation. Chronic stress triggers inflammation, linked to a higher risk of autoimmune conditions and chronic pain. The good news is healing is possible. While trauma can create deep imprints, the brain and body are incredibly resilient. Brain rewiring allows the brain to form new connections and pathways, allowing for emotional healing and behavioral change. And holistic approaches like essential oils, breathwork, mindfulness, movement, and nutrition can help regulate the nervous system and support recovery. So, how do essential oils work to support emotional healing? There is a direct path to the brain. Inhalation sends signals directly to the limbic system, helping regulate emotions almost instantly. The olfactory nerve connection is when you inhale essential oils, scent molecules travel through the nose to the olfactory bulb, which has a direct link to the brain's limbic system. Limbic system activation. The limbic system controls emotions, memories, and behaviors, making it highly responsive to scents that can trigger emotional calmness or emotional shifts. Rapid response. Unlike other methods, inhalation provides a near instant effect because it passes the bloodstream and goes straight to the brain. Mood modulation. Depending on the oil, scents can either uplift, like citrus oils, or ground, like vetiver, supporting mood regulation based on what the body needs. Neurochemical influence. Essential oils can influence the release of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play a role in mood and stress levels. Nervous system regulation. Certain oils stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, otherwise known as the rest and digest mode, reducing stress and anxious feelings. Activating the vagus nerve. Oils like lavender and bergamot can stimulate the vagus nerve, promoting relaxation by enhancing parasympathetic activity. Calming. Essential oils support the body's natural stress response and help promote relaxation. Balancing the stress response. Oils support the transition from the sympathetic fight or flight to the parasympathetic rest and digest state, helping the body to recover from stress. Regulating heart rate and breathing. Calming oils can help slow heart rate and deepen breathing, signaling safety to the brain and reducing anxious feelings. Supporting sleep. By calming the nervous system, oils like Roman chamomile and cedarwood promote deeper, more restorative sleep, crucial for emotional healing. Emotional memory release. Scents trigger emotional memories, allowing for processing and healing of stored trauma. There is a scent emotion link. The body stores emotional memories alongside smells, which is why a certain scent can trigger a strong emotional response. Think of baking cookies with your grandmother. You smell chocolate chip cookies. I know that's one for me. I smell chocolate chip cookies, and I immediately think of my grandmother. Same type of thing with essential oils. Accessing suppressed emotions. Essential oils can help bring buried emotions to the surface, making them easier to acknowledge and process. Anchoring positive associations. Repeatedly pairing a calming oil with positive experiences like meditation creates new, healthy emotional associations. Aromatherapy for reframing. Using oils during therapy sessions or emotional processing helps to reframe traumatic memories with feelings of safety and support. Empowering release rituals. Oils can be used in intentional rituals like journaling, breath work, or affirmations to help let go of emotional baggage tied to past experiences. Mind-body practices to feel grounded and safe. So mind-body practices help to bridge the gap between emotional experiences and physical sensations, allowing you to process trauma in a holistic way. Here's how breathwork, mindfulness, and somatic movement support emotional healing. First is breathwork. It's conscious breathing techniques that help to regulate the nervous system and release emotional tension. Breathwork activates the parasympathetic nervous system. Slow, deep breathing, like the 4-7-8 breathing method, it is a great way to calm the body, reducing stress and anxiety almost immediately. And the 4-7-8 method involves inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7 seconds, and exhaling for 8 seconds. Breathwork also releases stuck emotions. It increases blood flow or increases oxygen flow, helping to release stored trauma from the body and promote emotional clarity. It also helps to regulate heart rate. Rhythmic breathing stabilizes the heart rate, signaling safety to the brain and helping you feel more grounded. Think of when you are really anxious about something and you take some nice slow deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and that just helps you to calm down and be in the moment rather than letting your mind race off. Breathwork also creates a sense of control. Focusing on your breath shifts attention away from racing thoughts, giving you a simple tool to manage overwhelming emotions. It also pairs well with essential oils. Inhaling oils like frankincense or lavender during breathwork amplifies relaxation and emotional release. Next is mindfulness, and this is the practice of present moment awareness without judgment to foster emotional balance. Mindfulness releases emotional reactivity. It helps you to observe your emotions rather than becoming overwhelmed by them, creating space between stimulus and response. It enhances self-awareness. It teaches you to recognize the emotional triggers and physical cues, empowering you to respond with intention rather than habit. It also grounds you in the present. Simple practices like focusing on your breath or surroundings prevents you from feeling stuck in past trauma or future worries. It also helps to build resilience. Regular mindfulness strengthens the brain's ability to recover from stress, improving overall emotional regulation. And mindfulness anchors. Tools like mantras, body scans, or mindful walking help you to stay grounded during moments of emotional intensity. Next is somatic movement, and these are body-based practices that help release trauma stored in the nervous system. Somatic movement releases physical tension. Gentle movements like stretching, shaking, or yoga help discharge stress held in the muscles and connective tissues. It restores the mind-body connection. Trauma can cause disconnection from the body. Somatic practices promote a sense of safety and embodiment. It also helps to regulate the nervous system. Moving with awareness shifts the body from a fight or flight state to a rest and digest state. It also encourages emotional expression. Practices like dance therapy or free-form movement allow emotions to surface and release without needing words. Some grounding techniques include simple exercises like feeling your feet on the floor, swaying gently, or tapping different parts of your body can provide immediate grounding during anxiety. So here are some nutritional strategies to help support emotional balance and brain health. What you eat doesn't just fuel your body, it directly impacts your mood, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. Nutritional strategies can help regulate stress hormones, support brain health, and create a stable foundation for emotional healing. So one of the things we want to do is to balance blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar levels help prevent mood swings, irritability, and anxiety. They also help to reduce emotional highs and lows. Blood sugar spikes from sugary snacks or drinks can lead to crashes that trigger anxiety, irritability, and fatigue. Um, it also They also help to support the stress response. Consistent blood sugar helps regulate cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, reducing feelings of overwhelm. They also promote steady energy. Balanced meals with protein, healthy fats, and fiber prevent energy dips that can mimic depression or emotional exhaustion. They also help to improve focus and clarity. Stable glucose levels help maintain cognitive function, reducing brain fog, often linked with emotional stress. One tip is to eat small, balanced meals throughout the day with complex carbs like quinoa, sweet potatoes, lean protein, and healthy fats like avocados and nuts. Next is supporting gut health, the gut-brain connection. The gut produces about 90% of the body's serotonin, a key mood-regulating transmitter. It enhances mood stability. A healthy gut microbiome supports serotonin production, which directly influences mood, sleep, and anxiety levels. A healthy gut also reduces inflammation. Gut imbalances can cause systemic inflammation linked to depression and brain fog. It also improves stress resilience. A balanced gut helps regulate the HPA axis and is a key part of the body's stress response system and plays a vital role in regulating emotions, energy, and overall health. Fermented foods for emotional health are great. You need to incorporate probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi to support gut health. A tip is to pair probiotics with prebiotic fibers to nourish healthy gut bacteria. And prioritizing healthy fats, omega-3s for brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for brain structure, function, and mood regulation. They help to reduce depression and anxiety. They support brain cell communication and have been shown to reduce symptoms of depression. They have anti-inflammatory benefits. Healthy fats lower inflammation in the brain, improving mental clarity and reducing mood disorders. They also help to stabilize the mood. Fats help regulate neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, essential for emotional balance. Some brain-boosting foods include salmon, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds, and adding them regularly to your diet. And a tip is if you're not getting enough from your food, to consider a high-quality omega-3 supplement. Incorporating nutrient-dense, colorful foods. Vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants play a crucial role in mental health. B vitamins for stress relief. B complex vitamins support energy production and help manage stress responses. Foods rich in B vitamins include leafy greens, eggs, and legumes. Magnesium is known as a relaxation mineral, and it helps to regulate the nervous system. Sources include pumpkin seeds, almonds, and quality dark chocolate. Antioxidants for brain protection. Brightly colored fruits and vegetables like berries, spinach, and bell peppers reduce oxidative stress linked to mood disorders. Zinc and iron for mood stability. Deficiencies in these minerals can contribute to depression and fatigue. Good sources are pumpkin seeds, lentils, and red meats. A tip is to aim to eat the rainbow daily to ensure a wide range of nutrients supporting brain health. Next is reducing inflammatory and trigger foods. Reducing chronic inflammation can contribute to anxiety, depression, and cognitive issues. You want to try to limit processed sugars. High sugar intake increases inflammation, blood sugar crashes, and emotional instability. You also want to avoid refined carbohydrates. Processed carbs like white bread, pastries, donuts spike blood sugar and can worsen mood swings. Try to identify food sensitivities. Gluten, dairy, and other sensitivities can trigger inflammation and mood disturbances in sensitive individuals, and also reduce artificial additives. Food dyes, preservatives, and artificial sweeteners can negatively impact mood and cognitive function in some people. You want to try to focus on whole, unprocessed foods and consider an elimination diet if you suspect food sensitivities are affecting your mood. And unfortunately, a lot of people have problems with this just because our food has so much junk in it. You need to try to eat as clean as you can, as in fruits, vegetables, meats, and stay away from all the stuff that's in the center of the grocery aisle. Next is using creative expression and journaling techniques to process and release stored emotions. Engaging in creative expression and journaling provides a powerful outlet for emotions that may be difficult to articulate verbally. These practices can help you connect with your inner self, process past experiences, and release emotional tension in a safe, transformative way. Using art as an emotional release is a great way to do it. You can use drawings, painting, or other visual arts to externalize and process feelings. Art allows you to express emotions that are too complex or overwhelming for words, tapping into the subconscious mind. It helps to release stored energy. The act of creating, whether through bold brushstrokes or gentle sketches, helps release pent-up emotional energy. Visual processing is you seeing your emotions represented visually to provide new perspectives, helping you understand and process them more deeply. The good thing is there is no artistic skill needed. The focus isn't on creating beautiful art, but on using colors, shapes, and textures to explore feelings. Next is reflective journaling for mental clarity. This is using structured writing techniques to process thoughts, emotions, and patterns. You can do a thing called emotional dumping or a brain dump. This is just writing freely, whatever comes to mind, without worrying about grammar or structure, helping clear mental clutter and reduce anxiety. It helps to identify emotional triggers. Journaling helps track patterns over time, making it easier to identify triggers and emotional cycles. Journaling also helps to promote self-reflection, asking reflective questions like, what am I feeling right now? Or what does my inner child need? Fosters deeper emotional awareness. It also helps you to reframe negative thoughts. Techniques like cognitive reframing and journaling helps to shift negative thought patterns into more empowering perspectives. You can write a letter you'll never send to express unspoken feelings to someone, or even to a past version of yourself. There's also expressive writing for trauma release. And this is a focused, time-limited writing practice to confront and process emotional wounds. You can do deep emotional exploration. Unlike general journaling, expressive writing encourages you to dive into specific emotional experiences, even painful ones, to process them fully. It helps to reduce psychological stress. Research shows that expressive writing can lower stress, reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, and improve emotional well-being. The good thing is there's no censorship. The key is raw honesty, writing without filtering or worrying about how it sounds. There is temporary discomfort, but long-term relief. It might feel emotionally intense while writing, but it often leads to a sense of relief and clarity afterward. You can try something like this. You can set a timer for 15 to 20, 15 to 20 minutes, write about a challenging experience and explore your deepest thoughts and feelings about it. Then reflect on any shifts you feel. Next is creative storytelling and poetry for emotional processing. And this is transforming emotional experiences into narratives or poems to gain insight and emotional distance. The good thing is it externalizes pain. Turning emotions into a story or poem helps you separate from the pain, making it feel more manageable. And it reframes trauma. By rewriting your story, you can change the narrative around your trauma, focusing on growth, resilience, or lessons learned. It taps into the subconscious. Poetry and metaphor allow emotions to surface in symbolic ways, bypassing mental blocks. And it empowers your voice. Crafting your story gives you control over your narrative, shifting from feeling like a victim to recognizing your strength. You could write a poem that starts with, "If my heart could speak," and then see what flows out naturally. Next is integrating music and movement with journaling, combining sensory experiences to unlock and process deep emotions. Music as an emotional trigger involves listening to specific songs that can invoke feelings you might not even realize are there, opening the door for deeper reflection. Movement also unlocks emotions. Gentle movement like swaying or stretching while journaling helps release emotions stored in the body. That music and movement also help bridge the mind and body. This approach integrates somatic awareness with emotional processing, helping you to feel grounded while exploring difficult feelings. They also boost creativity. Music stimulates different parts of the brain, enhancing creativity and helping you unstick from mental blocks. So essential oils are a great way to help deal with the emotions that we can experience. They can be supportive when dealing with emotional trauma, as their aromas can influence the limbic system, and that plays a key role in emotions and memory. While they're not a replacement for professional mental health care, they can be complementary tools for emotional well being. Here are some doTERRA essential oils commonly used to support emotional healing. The first ones are grounding and calming essential oils. And when I'm talking about these oils, these are not the only ones that can help, but these are some of the top oils that can help with emotional trauma. These oils support emotional balance, nervous system regulation, and a deeper connection to inner peace. Here's how each oil works on both the physical and emotional level. Frankincense, otherwise known as the king of oils, promotes feelings of peace, relaxation, and overall wellness. It's ideal for grounding and spiritual connection. It enhances emotional stability. Frankincense helps calm feelings of anxiousness, fear, and overwhelm by supporting the nervous system and promoting emotional resilience. It supports deep breathing. It encourages slow, deep breaths, which naturally reduce stress and promote relaxation. It promotes mindfulness and meditation. It helps to create a sense of a sacred space, enhancing focus and mind-body connection during meditation or prayer. It helps with cellular and immune support. Beyond emotions, frankincense supports healthy cellular function, which can indirectly boost mood by improving overall wellness. And it blends well for emotional healing when combined with oils like lavender, wild orange, or myrrh for a deeper emotional grounding experience. Cedarwood is the oil of community and stability. It encourages feelings of stability, strength, and connection, helping to soothe anxious thoughts. It grounds and anchors. Its warm, woodsy scent helps ground the mind during periods of stress and scattered thinking, bringing a sense of mental clarity. It calms the nervous system by stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, helping to shift from fight or flight into a calm, restful state. It promotes restful sleep and it fosters connection. Emotionally, it promotes feelings of belonging and connection, making it supportive for those who feel isolated or disconnected. And you can apply it to the bottoms of the feet, diffuse with lavender, or use in a grounding massage blend for deep relaxation. Vetiver is the oil of tranquility. It is a deeply grounding oil, excellent for calming the mind and stabilizing emotions, especially during high stress periods. It is intensely grounding. Its scent helps anchor the mind, making it ideal for those who feel anxious, scattered, or emotionally ungrounded. It balances anxious thoughts or overactive thoughts. Its relaxing properties slow down racing thoughts, helping with restlessness, attention, focus, or chronic stress. It supports deep sleep. It's a go-to oil for help with sleep. It promotes deep restorative sleep when applied to the feet or diffused at night. It soothes emotional overwhelm, providing an immediate sense of calm and safety. And it blends for a deeper calm by pairing it with lavender, bergamot, or clary sage, or with frankincense for a spiritual grounding blend. Next are heart healing oils. These powerful heart-centered oils help release emotional wounds, support self-love, and nurture deep healing after experiences of grief, heartbreak, or emotional trauma. Each oil connects with the heart chakra, promoting emotional balance and inner peace. Rose is the highest frequency oil. It supports emotional balance, self-love, and heart healing after grief or heartbreak. It promotes unconditional love and fosters deep feelings of self-love, compassion, and forgiveness, helping heal emotional wounds. It soothes grief and loss during times of sorrow, easing the heart through grief, heartbreak, and emotional loss. It aligns with the heart chakra, encouraging emotional openness while gently dissolving feels of bitterness or resentment. And its soothing properties support the body's natural stress response, promoting emotional balance during challenging situations by reducing anxious feelings and stress. And a little goes a long way. I don't know. We've always said use less more often, and rather than a whole lot at one time. So rose is incredibly potent. Just a drop on the pulse points or over the heart can create a profound emotional shift. Next is geranium. This is the oil of love and trust. It helps release emotional pain and fosters connection, often called the emotional healer. It releases suppressed emotions, helping to bring buried emotions to the surface so they can be acknowledged and processed and healed. It restores trust. It's ideal for those who've experienced betrayal or heartbreak. It fosters feelings of trust in oneself and others, opening the heart to new connections. It helps to balance mood swings. It harmonizes and helps regulate emotional highs and lows, making it especially helpful during times of emotional instability. Its nurturing scent creates a sense of emotional security, ideal for healing inner child wounds or feelings of abandonment. And it's versatile in use. You can diffuse during meditation, apply it over the heart with a carrier oil, or blend it with lavender for a soothing heart-centered roller blend. It also blends well with frankincense. Next is Lang Lang. This is the oil of the inner child. It assists with releasing negative emotions like anger and low self-esteem while promoting feelings of joy and emotional freedom. It helps to release pent-up anger. It helps to process and release deep-seated emotions such as frustration, resentment, or emotional trauma. It boosts self-worth, fostering self-confidence and a sense of personal value, making it ideal for those who struggle with low self-esteem. It promotes joyful living. It is known as a mood elevator. It helps shift emotional states from sadness or apathy to lightness and joy. It calms the nervous system. It has natural sedative properties, reducing stress, anxious feelings, and emotional tension while promoting inner peace. It's perfect for heart-opening blends, and it combines well with bergamot, lavender, or geranium in a diffuser or a roller blend to enhance emotional healing and heart expansion. Next are uplifting and releasing oils. These vibrant oils help elevate mood, clear emotional blocks, and create a sense of mental, emotional freedom. It's perfect for shifting from heaviness to lightness. They support emotional release and renewed energy. Wild orange is the oil of abundance and joy. It's uplifting and energizing, and it helps to release feelings of fear and promotes positivity. It also helps to release limiting beliefs. It encourages an abundant mindset, helping to dissolve feelings of scarcity, fear, or self-doubt. It is a natural mood booster. Its bright citrusy aroma stimulates the brain's serotonin and dopamine pathways, promoting feelings of happiness and optimism. It energizes the mind and body, providing a refreshing burst of energy, combating mental fatigue and emotional exhaustion. It inspires creativity. It awakens the senses, making it a great oil for inspiring creativity and new ideas. It's great to use in the morning for an energetic start. You can put a drop of it in your hands or blend it with peppermint and inhale deeply for a refreshing pick-me-up. Next is lemon, and this is the oil of focus and clarity. And it's known for its cleansing properties. It supports emotional clarity and lightness. It helps to cleanse emotional baggage. It helps detox the mind from negative thought patterns, emotional overwhelm, and mental clutter. It promotes mental clarity that sharpens focus, improves concentration, and reduces feelings of confusion or brain fog. It elevates the mood naturally. It stimulates positive emotions, helping lift spirits during periods of sadness or emotional exhaustion. It increases motivation. It's perfect for when you're feeling unmotivated or stuck. It helps to spark drive and determination during those times. It's refreshing and versatile. You can add it to a diffuser with rosemary for mental clarity, or apply diluted to wrist for a mood boost, or use in a spray for an energetic space cleanse. Just remember, if you are applying it topically, or any of the citrus oils for that matter, you want to be very careful with that, especially if you're going out in the sun. You don't want to put those on. You want at least 12 hours from the time you apply them before you go out in the sun. Next is peppermint. This is the oil, excuse me, this is the oil of a fresh perspective. It helps with mental clarity and refreshes the mind, offering a breath of fresh air emotionally. Peppermint clears mental fog. It stimulates the mind, enhancing alertness, memory, and mental clarity. It releases emotional tension. It provides a cooling sensation, both physically and emotionally, that helps ease built up frustration, anger, or irritability. It boosts energy and motivation. It acts as a natural pick-me-up, especially when you add it with wild orange, promoting feelings of vitality and enthusiasm when you're feeling drained. It promotes a fresh perspective, helping to shift negative mindsets, offering a sense of renewal and emotional flexibility during challenging times. And it supplies an instant pick-me-up. You can apply it diluted to the back of the neck, temples, or under the nose for an instant wake-up effect, or diffuse it with wild orange for a bright, energizing blend. Next are doTERRA blends for emotional healing. These expertly crafted blends are designed to support emotional well-being by addressing specific feelings like sadness, anxious feelings, anger, and emotional instability. Each blend combines the therapeutic properties of various essential oils to create a powerful emotional toolkit. The first one is balance, and this is the grounding blend. It promotes tranquility, emotional stability, and a sense of connection to the present moment. It anchors the mind and body to help ground emotions, making it ideal for times of stress, overwhelm, or when feeling scattered. It reduces anxiety and tension to help soothe the nervous system and promote calm. It stabilizes the mood by fostering emotional resilience and steadiness, reducing mood swings and emotional volatility. It enhances mindful practices like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises to support a centered and grounded state. And you can apply it to the bottom of the feet in the morning or start the day to start the day balanced or diffuse during stressful situations. This is one that I like to use in the morning to help get myself going and to ground me and get me ready for the day. Next is Console. This is the comforting blend. It is designed to comfort the heart, soothe sadness, and encourage hope during times of grief or emotional distress. It helps to ease grief and heartache. It helps process feelings of loss, heartbreak, or deep sadness, offering emotional warmth and support. It promotes hope and reassurance by shifting emotions from despair to hope. It soothes the heart chakra by providing um, energetically by energetically supporting the heart chakra, allowing for emotional release and renewal. And it provides an emotional anchor. It acts as an emotional safety net during times of mourning, loneliness, or emotional setbacks. And you can apply it over the heart, wrists, or inhale from the bottle when experiencing emotional waves of sadness or grief. Next is Peace, and this is the reassuring blend. It helps calm anxious feelings, reduce worry, and promote a sense of inner peace and emotional reassurance. It alleviates anxious feelings and restlessness to calm an overactive mind. It promotes emotional reassurance, providing a sense of safety and emotional security, ideal for those struggling with fear, doubt, or unease. It supports deep relaxation, uh, ideal for stress relief. It builds confidence and trust and assists in letting go of perfectionism and control, helping you embrace the present moment with trust and peace. And you can apply this to pulse points, diffuse during meditation, or rub on the chest while practicing deep breathing exercises. Next is Forgive, and this is the renewing blend. It supports the process of releasing anger, resentment, and fostering forgiveness towards oneself and others. It facilitates emotional release and helps release negative emotions like guilt, bitterness, and anger that can block emotional healing. It encourages compassion and acceptance and promotes emotional renewal and self-compassion. It fosters a letting go mindset that assists in letting go of past hurts and emotional baggage, supporting personal growth and freedom from emotional burdens. And it restores emotional balance and encourages a shift from resentment to understanding and peace, aiding in the healing of broken relationships. And you can apply this over the heart or on the wrists while reciting affirmations of forgiveness or diffuse during reflective journaling sessions. So I would be remiss if I didn't include supplements in this just because your body needs the nutrition and the other support to get where you want to be emotionally. So these are some of my must-haves because they provide foundational support for emotional resilience, brain health, and just overall well-being. So these two, the three on the left are all pills, and the one on the right is a powder. They both are vitamins and minerals. The difference is um, the one on the right has greens in it, and the one on the left has omegas with it. So you would have to get take the omegas with the VMG to get the omegas that you need, just to make that clear. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which is the three on the left, provide comprehensive support for emotional well-being. It helps to boost brain function and mood stability by providing omega-3 fatty acids essential for neurotransmitter production. Supports emotional balance and reduces mood swings. It reduces oxidative stress and inflammation. It helps to improve resilience to emotional and physical stress. It increases energy and mental clarity. It supports mitochondrial function, reducing fatigue linked to emotional distress. B vitamins and essential nutrients enhance focus and motivation. It supports nervous system and stress response. And it helps the body adapt to emotional challenges more effectively. It promotes restful sleep and emotional recovery. The omega-3s and essential nutrients regulate melatonin for better sleep quality. And it supports, because improved sleep supports emotional processing and healing. VMG is filling nutritional gaps for emotional resilience. It supports mood regulation and neurotransmitter production. It contains B vitamins, magnesium, and zinc, essential for serotonin and dopamine synthesis. It helps improve mood stability and reduce emotional ups and downs. It combats stress-related fatigue because it provides key minerals like iron and iodine, which support adrenal health and energy production and help prevent burnout and exhaustion for prolonged stress. It reduces anxiety and nervous system overload with calcium, magnesium, and potassium that help regulate nerve function, promote calmness, support relaxation and emotional balance, and reducing anxious feelings. And it helps boost cognitive function and mental clarity because it is whole food sourced. The nutrients enhance brain function and memory. It helps with focus and decision making, especially during emotional distress. And it enhances immune support for emotional well-being because a healthy immune system contributes to better mood regulation, and it reduces inflammation that can negatively affect emotional health. These are some more of my favorites. The frankincense capsules are relatively new. They help with grounding and stress reduction. They help to regulate the endocannabinoid system by helping to balance the mood and emotions, promoting a sense of calm and well-being. It supports a healthy stress response. It promotes it helps to reduce inflammation in the brain and nervous system, supporting emotional resilience. It enhances mindfulness and focus. It helps to improve clarity, making it easier to process emotions and respond thoughtfully instead of reactively. It supports restful sleep and encourages relaxation and deeper sleep, which are critical for emotional healing and balance. The Serenity Complex is our sleep and emotional reset. It helps to regulate sleep cycles and has calming herbs that support deep restorative sleep essential for emotional healing. It calms an overactive mind. It reduces nighttime stress and racing thoughts that can contribute to emotional distress. It supports nervous system recovery. It helps replenish neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which impact mood stability. It supports the body's natural stress and sleep cycles, encouraging relaxation at night while ensuring you wake up refreshed and ready to handle stress. It enhances emotional resilience because better sleep leads to better emotional regulation, reducing feelings of irritability, anxiety, and overwhelm. DDR prime soft gels help with cellular repair and emotional resilience. The soft gels support brain and nervous system health. They provide antioxidant support to protect cells from free radicals, helping to eliminate toxins and reduce inflammation that can negatively impact emotional stability. It boosts brain clarity and focus, supporting cognitive function that helps reduce brain fog, often linked to stress and emotional fatigue. It encourages long-term emotional balance, promoting cellular renewal, ensuring the body can recover from prolonged stress and trauma. It strengthens immune function. A strong immune system supports overall well-being, reducing the physical effects of chronic stress. Copaiba soft gels help with deep and calm emotional regulation. They provide a calming effect similar to CBD by supporting the endocannabinoid system function, which regulates emotions. It helps to reduce anxious feelings and tension that soothes the nervous system and promotes emotional balance. It supports a healthy stress response and promotes relaxation without sedation. Unlike some calming supplements, Copaiba supports relaxation while maintaining mental clarity. It enhances sleep quality and supports deep sleep by promoting nervous system relaxation, which is essential for emotional processing and recovery. Adaptive soft gels help with stress management and mood support. They provide natural adaptogens, which help the body to adapt to stress. They help to regulate mood and reduce anxiety and support neurotransmitter balance, reducing nervous tension and promoting a sense of well-being. They improve focus and cognitive function and help support a balanced stress response, encouraging relaxation without drowsiness, making it perfect for daily emotional support. And it enhances emotional adaptability. It helps to build resilience to life's challenges, making it easier to navigate emotional ups and downs. E-Omega Plus nourishes the brain for optimal emotional balance. It has omega-3s, DHA, and EPA that support healthy brain function, improving mood stability and emotional resilience, enhancing brain support with additional nutrients, helping maintain clear thinking and emotional processing. And they help to support a healthy stress response by regulating the body's natural stress response, promoting calmness, and reducing emotional tension. It provides essential nutrients that help the body adapt to and manage stress more effectively. It helps to reduce inflammation that can impact mood, and it enhances sleep quality for emotional healing. It supports melatonin production, which is really important, promoting restful sleep, essential for emotional recovery. It supports gut health, which affects mood and emotions. And the gut and the brain are closely connected, and E-Omega provides omega-3s that support a healthy gut lining and microbiome that further enhance the gut-brain connection, improving mood and stress resilience. As we wrap this up, I hope you've gained some valuable insights into how doTERRA's powerful supplements and essential oils and other natural solutions and holistic wellness practices mentioned can support emotional recovery and overall well-being. Remember, true healing is a journey, and giving your body the right tools like proper nutrition, stress support, and quality sleep can all make a difference. By incorporating the essential oils and products into your daily routine, you're taking proactive steps toward emotional balance, resilience, and long-term wellness. Small, consistent choices lead to big transformations over time. So I want to thank you for being here and investing in your health. I encourage you to take what you've learned and apply it to your daily life. If you have any questions or need help creating a personalized routine, I'd love to support you in your journey. You can reach me at the address there. However, if I'm not the person that invited you here, please reach out to the person that did.